Hey guys, it's Aaron with My Homestead Education, and just going to town, getting some feed, picking up a kid who stayed with some friends. And I just thought I'd show you our drive home. If I can stop to not hit these deer. There we go. Anyhow, here's the ride home from town. It's only a few miles. I may not do the whole ride home, but you get an idea of what it looks like. It is quite beautiful. These hills across the river from us, they look like mountains, and people call them mountains, but they're not mountains. We're in a really big valley actually, and when you get up top, instead of going back down, it's prairies. We have the Camas Prairie and the Palouse Prairie. This area over here is not so much prairie, simply because they didn't cut out all of the trees, but there is a lot of fields. There are wheat fields and canola fields and sunflower and I'm trying to remember, barley. They grow a lot, lentils. They grow a ton of different grains and whatnot on these prairies. It's amazing. And when I had first visited here, I thought what beautiful mountains all the time. And even when I moved up here, and my wife was driving with me for the first time through here, and I said, hey, why don't we go up top? We drove up one of these roads that takes you to the prairie, and I was doing 60 miles an hour, and she could see that we were about to stop our climb, and she started freaking out. She thought I was headed for a cliff or something going down the backside. It's kind of humorous looking back now, but it's a beautiful area. Look at this shot right on the river. That river is big. I could tell you, I've said it before, I can't throw a baseball across that river, and I can throw a long ways. And that mountain and way back here in the background, that's our home up there. We're about a third of the way up the hill, and it's hard to believe just 2 years ago all of this was just on fire. Everywhere around here was on fire. Bad part is this road doesn't get much sunlight in the winter. Sun goes down over these hills. I mean, it's 5:45 on November 2nd, and we probably got about 45 minutes of daylight left. But where the sun comes up and goes down for this particular stretch of road, it can get quite nasty in the wintertime. Get a lot of ice on the roads, and I mean, the whole thing is just curves back and forth. Now it's over a mile long from here to the house, and this is all private drive. We share this one with our neighbor, and it's beautiful. This one of the worst turns we have on the driveway. I mean, it is almost a 180-degree turn, and you're going up or climbing. This is not fun when you have 6 inches of ice on the ground. It gets steep and slick. I've spent hours on here. Remember right here, Anaya, when we slid off the road and just I rocked it back and forth for,
yes, sir.
How long were we stuck here? We were stuck right in here for about 30 minutes just trying to get the car going again. And to give you an idea, let's see here. My neighbor actually drove down this backwards. To give you an idea of what this looks like. This is our driveway continuing up. This is straight out. I'm trying to show you straight out across from us. And then that's down. And I mean, it goes, our gate that we just came up from is down in this canyon. About 200, maybe, I'd say 200 feet or so, maybe 250 feet, right down in there. I mean, this is steep. This is straight out from where my window is, and you know, you don't want to fall down that. You don't want to fall down in there. I don't know if it comes out very good. Anyhow, I'll continue the video. And look at that view. That is a gorgeous view. This is in front of my neighbor's house. There's the river valley. We just drove from right around this corner. When I started videotaping, we were looking at these hills in the background, and there's the moon coming in. Man, it's a beautiful, beautiful evening. And our gate's way down in this canyon. And here's the view from our house. Still pretty nice view. My neighbor's house was right over here where I was showing the view last time. And we got just beautiful skies this time of day. There's the house. And we're home.